Good morning, class 4. Today in SSTs we are going to start our first chapter, that is our national symbols. What is the chapter? Our national symbols. Now, just see, a picture has been given. What is this? This is our tricolor. When you see a tricolor, instantly you remember that yes, it is about India. So the symbol itself explains the culture, nationality, power, name, fame of a nation. When you see a symbol, you at the same point you just come to know that yes, this is related to this. Suppose you see a picture of Om. When you see Om, what comes in your mind? Yes, Om, sacredness, Hinduism, right? When you see a moon and a star, you say yes, it's related to Muslim. Or when you see green color, sometimes you feel like yes, it is related to Muslims, right? Then when you see Kripan, Kada, at that time you see that is you come to understand that this is related to Sikhism, right? When you see a cross, that cross represents Christianity. So symbols, they just tell us that this is related to this. Let us more explore about it. Now in this picture, it has been given. Look at the given picture and write what you think it represents in the space provided according to you on 15th August, on 26th of January, on 2nd October, and so many days. You just salute your nation, you just sing national anthem. So what do you feel? So you have to write down in one sentence over here that how will you represent it? What do you think about it? Now come. Let us understand the topic national symbols. A national symbol represents a country. I have told you, मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया कि किसी भी symbol को देखकर जब किसी country का पता चले, that means that is a national symbol. Every country has its own national symbols. These are observed in places and objects like government offices, documents, stamps, currency, notes and coins. You have seen notes. Your father has given you many times note of 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees. When you see that what is over there? There is a Ashok Chakra over there. So you come to know that yes, this currency belongs to India. So the first and foremost symbol is our national flag. Who doesn't know about our national flag? कौन नहीं जानता भाई national flag के बारे में? जानते हैं ना? हमारी national flag को कहा जाता है तिरंगा. Our national flag is called the तिरंगा और tricolor. बच्चों, यहाँ पर तिरंगे के साथ हमने दा लिखा है. दा क्यों लिखा है? आपने एडजेक्टिव्स पढ़े थे, तो उसमें सुपरलेटिव डिग्री लगाई जाती है, तब दा का यूज किया जाता है, या फिर जब आप किसी प्रॉपर नाउन का यूज कर रहे होते हैं तो उस समय भी आप दा लगाते हैं. स्पेशल तिरंगा मीन्स इंडिया, दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव पुट ओवर हियर दा. When we try to know about Tiranga or tricolor, we come to know that the flag is rectangular. Now your maths teacher has told you that what is rectangle, what is square. Rectangular means length and breadth. There is difference in length and breadth, right? It has 3 horizontal bands of the same size. First of all, upper part. The uppermost part is the saffron band. केसरिया रंग होता है. क्यों होता है केसरिया रंग? To symbolize courage and sacrifice. करेज का मतलब होता है ब्रेवरी, एंड सेक्रीफाइस का मतलब होता है बलिदान करना। इन दोनों ही चीजों के लिए रेड कलर जो होता है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, इसीलिए यहाँ पर केसरिया रंग चुना गया, या फिर जिसे आप कहते हैं सैफरन कलर, दैट इट सिंबलाइजेस that the people over here are very courageous and they are ready to sacrifice anything. Now come the second, the middle band. On the middle, in the middle, it has a white band in the middle. It symbolizes honesty, purity and peace. Just amazing. Whenever you wear white, so what happens? You feel too much peaceful. You feel like, oh, कितना अच्छा लग रहा है व्हाइट कलर। तो व्हाइट कलर आपको क्या देता है? पीस। तो इसलिए तिरंगे का जो सेकंड कलर चुना गया या मिड बैंड चुना गया, उसको व्हाइट कलर का किया गया, क्योंकि ये बताता है दैट वी आर द पीपल ओवर हियर आर वेरी ऑनेस्ट, दे आर प्योर एंड दे क्रेव फॉर पीस। वो शांति चाहते हैं। वो कहते हैं वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, पूरा विश्व जो है एक कुटुंब के समान है, यानी शांति। ओके, देन कम्स ग्रीन बैंड। जब हम, आपके यहाँ तो बहुत सारे लोग के यहाँ खेती होती है ना, तो जब प्रोड्यूस होती है ग्रीन ग्रीन कलर की जो क्रॉप निकल के आती है, तो ग्रीनरी, जितनी ज्यादा खेती होती है उतनी ज्यादा प्रॉस्पेरिटी होती है, ग्रोथ होती है। प्रॉस्पेरिटी का मतलब होता है ग्रोथ। ठीक है, तो हमने सीखा कि हमारे ट्राई कलर में 3 कलर्स हैं। द फर्स्ट इज सैफरन which symbolizes courage, bravery. Second is white, which symbolizes peace, honesty. And the third one gives that yes, we are prosperous, we are growing day by day. Now you have witnessed that there is a navy blue color wheel in this, okay? And in the center of the wheel, there are 24 spokes. Earlier, India had 24 states. So people used to say that these 24 spokes represent what? They represent states. But actually, it is not like that. Actually, in Ashoka Chakra, this is taken from Ashoka Chakra. So Ashoka Chakra, it was known as the wheel of law. Okay, and these 24 spokes, they represented 24 rishis, who just represented the 24 letter of the Gayatri mantra. And when we move toward Buddhism, because Buddhism has also embraced this Ashoka Chakra, Ashoka has embraced Buddhism. So he has taken certain qualities from these Buddhism. These were love, courage, patience, peacefulness, magnanimity, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, selflessness, self-control, self-sacrifice, truthfulness, righteousness, justice, mercy, gracefulness, humility, empathy, spiritual knowledge, moral values, spiritual wisdom, the fear of God, and last, hope. So these 24 wheel of Ashok Chakra or Dharma Chakra, they represent certain feelings, certain qualities that a person should possess. So it is said that yes, the people over here are full of love, are full of courage, are full of patience, are full of peacefulness and full of magnanimity and so on. There are 2-3 words I think which will be difficult for you to understand. That was, I think, humility. Humility. The person is full of humility when he is very much vinamra, polite. Humility बोला जाता है politeness को. और एक word मैंने बोला, that is empathy. So empathy, what is empathy? Empathy is a understanding, an understanding of the other's feeling. जब आप दूसरे की भावनाओं को समझते हो, that is known as empathy. So these 24 spokes represent what? Certain feelings of love, courage, patience, peacefulness, magnanimity, goodness, faithfulness, and so on. So now we should not think that these 24 spokes represent states. Actually, these represents 24 values of Buddhism or 24 letters of Gayatri mantra, right? Now the next page. The national flag symbolizes our country, our pride. तभी हम कहते हैं ना, जब आप 15 अगस्त को या 26 जनवरी को झंडा लेकर आते हो, बड़े प्राउड से लगाते हो, और जब प्रोग्राम हो जाता है तो आप इधर उधर फेंक देते हो, तो हम कहते हैं ना, नहीं, आपको नीचे नहीं फेंकना है, इसको प्रॉपरली रखना है, केयर से रखना है। जो सोल्जर होता है भले ही मर जाए, लेकिन अपने झंडे को कभी झुकने नहीं देता है। क्यों? क्योंकि जो वो झंडा है वो रिप्रेजेंट करता है उसके कंट्री के ऑनर को। ठीक है।